There's a Bernie up on the roof. Watching all the other dogs outside. Good boy. Walking their dog with their car. Oh, he's limping.
He stepped on the spur.
All right. Just got here. Not very far from town on this one. There's Greybull down there. Taking it easy today. Nothing too crazy, right, Gertie? All right. I'm on the hillside. First find of the day. Look at that. She's a pretty one. See this how she sticks out among the rest of these rocks? Okay, let's pull her up out. That's it. Just spotted this beauty. See her? Right there. It's funny, I found quite a few next to weeds before. I don't know if it's because people miss them. It's a good one. It's gonna be a good. Oh, see the banding inside it? Right there, this is a full-blown agate. Very nice. Good find. I love it when they're just sitting right out on top like this. Come look at this one. Come here. Sitting right there, waiting to be grabbed. All right, another nice little one sitting right on top. How pretty that is. So pretty. Just sit right there in its natural state. You see it, Rocky? You see the rock? It's right there. Okay. All right. Beautiful. Here's a nice area. I'm scanning for rocks. You might just notice something like a little glimmer of white that kind of pops up. Let's see if we can find it on here. See right there, that little glimmer of white. Sometimes it'll be a big rock. Sometimes you're looking at the whole thing. Let's walk over here and see what we find. It's just that, it's that extra bright white that tells you there might be something there. I have a feeling it's only probably as big as we're looking at here. Yep. But you can see in there, it's one. Won't know until we get all this lecton. What is this stuff called? This stuff that grows on the rocks. So annoying. It's so hard to get off too. Anyways, won't know what she truly looks like till we get her home. Get of our little town here on the BLM land. Of course, this clouds were all out a minute ago. It was so nice. And the second we leave the house, they all vacate. That kind of sucks. Wish they'd come back over here, but this is what's headed for us. There's Jen down there. Oh well, still a nice day. It's only like mid-70s, so definitely can't complain. It's gonna get hotter next week, but it's gonna start getting cooler and cooler too. So we're kind of limited. Soon this is all gonna be frozen ground. Soon there's gonna be snow on the ground. Not soon, months, but still. Enjoy it while we got it. And here he is. I swear, see Jen way over there? He just zigzags back and forth between us. That's all he does. Let's see, look at that. This little piece of jasper, which I always find funny because I see some of these other people acting like jasper's so rare. It's all over up here. I'm just not a jasper fan. Maybe if I had a rock tumbler, it'd be more fun. Right, Rocky? And I had bad sleep last night, so I didn't feel very energetic to go too far away. You know how that is. Sleep a few hours, you wake up, you got anxiety. I got extra things that make my issues extra shitty. So, just gonna wander around up here today, try to suck up some sun, get some vitamin D. Try to let the desert do its thing it loves to do with your soul and kind of heal your soul a little bit. Then we'll head home, maybe barbecue up a tri-tip. I mean, I'm defrosting, so I may barbecue. Just see what happens. I hate when I don't get enough sleep. I just get anxiety the next day. It's just funny. Just telling everybody. I remember growing up in the 90s. I don't even know if the word anxiety existed. People just had bad days. Have we evolved or have we turned into a bunch of pansies, you know? There's a pretty little agate. Let's see what we got there. It's pretty, but it's on the smaller side. Trying not to grab small ones no more. Got enough of those. Trying to cherry pick the bigger ones. Anyways, let's go see if we find anything. I found right here. That's kind of cool. Thought it might have been a piece of pottery or something. I found a piece of pottery not far from here. So definitely keeping my eye out for that kind of stuff, but I don't know what that is. It's interesting. Oh, no way. Rocky, come here. Rocky. he goes back and forth nonstop, and he gets himself so tired and worked up and exhausted. Like he'll go to Jen, he'll go down to the car, he just nonstop, won't sit still. It's so annoying. Because then we feel like we have to cut the trip short because Rocky's fucking exhausted. Piece right there. Yeah, we'll leave that one. Get on me, bud. Settle. Settle. You gotta just lay down for a minute. Oh, we got some storms out that way. It's all out there. The wind's blowing towards me. I think this is coming towards us. Maybe limited on time. See out there, it's kind of wind's blowing some sand around. Just found this little fellow here. I thought I'd show you. Looks like it might have some jersey on it. Let's see how big she is. Some druzy, whatever it's called. See little sparkly little crystals down in there. It's a pretty one. That'll be a good one when it cleans up. One thing that there's an abundance of out here is you find a lot of bones. I haven't found the T-Rex bones yet. That'd be cool. Of course, I don't think you're allowed to keep them, mess with them. I'm not sure what the law is on the dinosaur bones, but haven't had that issue. The only thing I ran into that I was not able to keep was Indian pottery. I watched enough other YouTube channels to find out that you're not supposed to mess with that stuff. I'm not going to mess with it if I find it. You don't want any Indian curses. You don't want to break the law over a chipped piece of pottery either. It's a couple hundred years old, 1,000 years old or whatnot. Anyways, let's keep looking before this rain gets here. Tell you what, this is stuff that freaks Jen out. It's like, look at all these holes. It's living in all that. Some prairie dogs. I think it might be birds. I don't know. Jen thinks it's always snakes. So we've seen one once. No telling. Alright, here we go. I found a little piece of petrified wood there. Let's take a look at it. Let's see. Looks like a real piece of wood, doesn't it? It's a little jimmied out. Looks like it's been agatized slightly. I love the color, real natural looking color. And that's the thing. You hear that? When you have a pocket full of petrified wood, it sounds like you have a pocket full of plates, or it sounds like your pocket is full of plates the way they clank around. They sound different than rocks. All right, heading over to those hillsides, I think. All right, I think we're about done with this explore today. Gertie, she's down there waiting at the car for us. I'm coming. But yep, Friday, before noon, probably like 11 or 12. Appreciate you coming along. Out here on the hunt for Cal Sydney. Yeah, as I say, we're going home. This happens every time. Look what you find. Just sitting there. Nice size one. Look at that. It's compared to my hand. Just sitting there. Every time you say it's time to go. Jeez. Nice. That's a good one. All right. I should stay up more often. Just find rocks. Anyways, for real. I'm going to head out to the car. Get going home. Appreciate you watching. If you'd like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. I'd appreciate it. Talk to you later. Back to the car, 11:15, 91 out. Right when you think we're getting cooler days. Let's go home. Finishing touches, melt some butter on her, and she'd be done. Oven's fine. It got the night off. I did the old sous vide. There she is. All finished up.